To be the boss, to the cross, stranded in the land of the lost. Standing up, I'm sideways, I'm blazing up the path, running on the highways of rap. Choked up by the smoke in the charcoal. Lava stamps and brands me like a barcode. I'm dashing all the media strikes, I keep the media dikes. It's reinforcement for the fight. And not alone, I'll keep John Gotti on the phone. I'm tangled in the zone, I got the bees on the track. Better fuck you at, stick it out. Let me hear you pigeons run your mouth now. Shut the fuck up. I'm plugging in them social skills to keep my total bills over $1 million. The last time I checked it, thank God I'm blessed with the mind that'll wreck it. Wait until the second round and knock 'em out.
They call me Big John Stud, my middle name Mud. Dirty water flow, too much for you thug. That can't stand the blood. What up, Doc? Whole big time like Elmer Bud, the show shot. Mix the pep, I'm unplugged. Learn, temperature's too hot, sunblock, burn. Playing with mine to get you state time. Locked behind 12 bars from a great mind. Killer bees in the club with his ladybug. Brought his sword to the dance floor to cut a rug. Love is love, all day till they throw slugs. They take another life in cold blood. Can't feel me till it's your blood. Murder is tremendous, crime is endless. Same shit, different day. Father forgive us, they know not what they do. All praises due. I'm big like Easy and Big Bear Fool.
What's that I didn't hear you?
Shut the fuck up.
Come on a little louder.
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody in the cabin now.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
What's that I didn't hear you?
Shut the fuck up.
Come on a little louder.
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody in the cabin now.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Headstrong, dead calm, dead right on. Dead with it, dead wrong. Let's get it on. 12 rounds of throw down. Who hold crown? Protect land with 4 pounds. Slim biscuit. Get around like merry-go. What's a scenario? Come into your stereo. Why risk it? Lifestyles of the prolific and gifted. Haters sent you vitamins and minerals, delicious. Word on the street is, they fit my thesis. Knocked out their front teeth, trying to taste mine. Acting like they heard through the grapevine. Dope feeding for the baseline. You provide pharmaceuticals. Hardest nails to the cuticle. When you find that monster, she beautiful. Wu-Tang and Limp Bizkit. Room on the set, kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug and inject.
Mic check, so what's it all about? And where we gonna run? Maybe we can meet up on the sun. Expression is advised on the part of virgin eyes. I'm living on the track with the method. So get the sun flies, you're getting one shot. Until you dissolve, I revolve around everything you got. From out of nowhere, prepare, you be blinded by the glare. I told you not to say it, they get turned in the storm. Without a microphone, but don't you forget you're in the zone. So shut the fuck up and take that shit back, cause all your shit's whack.
Yo, there with them.
When it's weighed out like that, burning up your brain like a piston. So all those who didn't listen, never even knew what they were missing, and never even knew that the sky was calling down. Wu-Tang Clan for the clown.
What's that I didn't hear you?
Shut the fuck up.
Come on a little louder.
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody in the cabin now.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
What's that I didn't hear you?
Shut the fuck up.
Come on a little louder.
Shut the fuck up.
Everybody in the cabin now.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. It was over your head all day, every day. S-I-N-Y 10304. Wu-Tang Killer Bees and the Limp. B-I-C-K-I-T. Y'all know the time. Y'all know the crowd. It ain't easy being greasy in a world full of cleanliness and you know all that other madness we going. Peace.
Bring it on. Hey, wait up! What you guys doing? No, recorder, right? Are you? I'm up alone. You guys feel it out there? Shake your head if you feel it. Every day, better than the next day. That's what you have to think. Just stepped outside of the north side beach. It's me and Washington. Big fish to catch me, elevate. On my nuts, throw up the west side, celebrate. Back putting raps on wax. I've been that's why Steve was rapping racks on racks. Back to back in black trucks, president outside. Straight clays, I'm relevant outside. You not though, been a fool. I'm like a hot dog, west side, big dog, not a when I rap, I feel like Pato, Macho, Randy Savage, you nacho, Libre. I'm gonna go, might break the Eve grave. I'm making salsa, one shoulder that you say racks. These ain't rushing for these fast. Got a warranty on black. Just stepped outside of the north side. It's me and Washington. Big fish to catch me, elevate. On my nuts, daughter, what does I celebrate? I was sick, couldn't eat, lost hella weight. Bitch, I'm back, all the belly, no featherweight. I do so much for the culture, I'm trying to behave. Let me let G set the record straight. I'ma let G set the record straight. Set the record straight. Let me let G set the record straight. I'm outside in the 6'4". What the ladies looking for? Hit the switch, there you go. On my shit, you can call me Surf Crew. Some say humble, some say you flow. With the West Coast Russell, chop, gang hustle. Independent niggas, we out muscle. When it comes to the music, I'm diabolical. When it comes to the ladies, I'm phenomenal. Long Beach, what city is new? I'm saying this shit to you, and you. Run up, gun up, me, Russ, we run from the beach, you regular. This track, we murder. Stepped outside of the north side. It's me and Washington. Big fish to catch me, elevate. On my nuts, throw out the wizards, I celebrate. I was sick, couldn't eat, lost hella weight. Bitch, I'm back, all the belly, no featherweight. I do so much for the culture, I'm trying to behave. Let me let G Dub set the record straight. I'ma let G Dub set the record straight. Set the record straight. Let me let G Dub set the record straight. I did not come here to see one lady. That stamp on the kilos, the key to the city. Put some on my thumb and did not make her lick it. She can't feel her tongue, but bitch, I beg the dipper. I smoke gasoline and I sip gasoline. My whole tangerine on this dick trampoline. I chop you up, they call him amputees. I spit these facts, they call me fact machines. I drop a four in this hustling.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets.
Are you ready?
We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready for baseball here in New York. And on the hill in this one, Seth Lugo.
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Splits the plate, and this interleague matchup is underway. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now a relay to second, trying to get back to second, but he can't. Here's Gleyber Torres. In the air, right field. Cowser makes the grab, 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike 1. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Angels go quietly there. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Angels baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
This to center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. Luzardo with a throw over. And he's back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Runner takes off. Lined in the left center. Base hit. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. The relay, safe, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. And a strike on the outside edge. Luzardo measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line.
Oh, that got him on the mound. The throw is still in time. And now they have a base runner at second. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
And stepping in for New York, Luke Raley.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chop to third. Walker whips it across, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Now here is Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Santander with a homer in his last game. Lugo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that is out of play. Swings through him for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Outside low, ball 1. One out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Got all of that one. All muscle to center field. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 3-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Shea Langoliers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cowser should have this one. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Randall Grichuk now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Grichuk launched a homer in his most recent game. Base hit. Winker hurries it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Ryan Noda. There's a strike. That one missed. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Mitchell moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Jordan Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Queens, now the third baseman, David Fry. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game one of this 3-game set. On the ground right side. Torres over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He goes down looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Mitchell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed.
Ball 2.
2 out, space is empty. Ripped to right, base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, man aboard. Here's Jesse Winker. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Luzardo with a throw over. Mitchell back on a dive. Swings through that. Mitchell off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Noda takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Clips the corner. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Cut out and missed. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Bryce Harper, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Cowser makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Angels held in check, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Raley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Grichuk sizing it up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Colton Cowser. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Foul ball there.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no...
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw, save!
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And that misses. Ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Winker makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Jack Sawinski digs in now. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Shea Langoliers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Marte tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. First pitch, and he just misses. Vierling, 28 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Volpe takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one the other way, takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So up next for New York, Garrett Mitchell. He's 2 for 2. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And that one missing low. Outside low. And that's ball 2. Next offering is foul back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sawinski on his way in. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Randall Grichuk. Lugo back to work. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Ryan Noda. That one outside. 1-0.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So,
oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Walker. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Raley under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and there's 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Good take by Torres. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now 4-2. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Just missed.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
He swings and fouls one off. Luzardo winds and deals. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Waldron, and he's coming at you with a knuckleball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one lifted to left. Grichuk has a beat on it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the sweeper misses.
2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 4 and the Angels 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Digging in, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul straight back. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing. Puck, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Seth Lugo out of the game. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. Ben Joyce will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Jack Sawinski will hit next. His home and away splits there. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Winker sizing this one up. And there's one down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Harper over at second. Santander over at first with 1 away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Randall Grichuk, the next to hit for the Angels. Grichuk having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Tap foul at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And fouled off. Bases loaded. 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now it's going to be Ryan Noda. First pitch just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And there's a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Infield comes in now. Kowser in the box again, takes a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. This one lifted in the air, left field. Grichuk makes the play. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now the third baseman, David Fry. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Sawinski sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Matt Vierling. And there's a foul ball. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is outside. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Angels 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Sewald.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now, Jordan Walker. Line drive. Kowser pulls it down, and there's one down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Sewald, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th-round pick back in 2012. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Pickoff move to first. Pena dives back in safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Upstairs. Now 2-2. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. And that one hammered. Sawinski raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Mets. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it is gone. He nails one out to right. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
One down. Jesse Winker. Now the Angels manager is New pitcher now, Dedniel Nunez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
That's in there, and that's strike one. Just off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's a base hit. Ketel Marte up now for the Mets. Swings through that one for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Pena makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. Not even close there. And a count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Puk.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Anthony Santander at the plate. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one not close. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. John Curtis preparing to come on if needed. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
All over that one right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Man at second. Foul ball. The 0-2. And that one upstairs.
2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He will score in there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Really important at bat coming up now.
So in now for the Angels, Shea Langoliers. That to right. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Randall Grichuk, the next to hit for the Angels.
Get on base here and keep building off this momentum. They're getting closer, but they still got some work to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Siri. First pitch misses. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And now 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. His 28th home run of the season. It's 6-5. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. A.J. Puck is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. Blake Trinan on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one clips the corner.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Center field. Mitchell settles under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets. Back here at Citi Field. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley.
There's something lighting up here between us you can't miss. We got a little conversation going. We got past the not knowing if we have anything in common when that song came on. And we got a good vibe and we're smiling. We got a spark, can't deny it. There's something lighting up here between us you can't miss.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Tyler Holton.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Pena makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. David Fry digs in now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the Angels manager, Justin Martinez, taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping in, Matt Vierling. Up the middle, over to Torres. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mets strand 1 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Trevor McGill.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One up, one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Harper in the box now, takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts it away for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. This guy with light tower power. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what I gotta do.